Hi, good day. This is John. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna teach you on how to do a scratch listing. Alright, so I'd like to inform you that when we do a scratch listing, actually, it's simple as like sometimes, or not all the time, we do piggyback, right? So when we do piggyback, that means to say that we're gonna look for a category here at Walmart and then copy the link here in ecom and their opportunity finder. However, there might be instances that under opportunity finder the item will show null, meaning to say the item did not exist in Amazon yet. It might be possible that it did not exist. However, in most common cases, if it shows null, it really did not exist in ecom. But it doesn't mean all the time that when an item is null, it did not exist in Amazon. Alright? So, when doing a scratch listing, just actually you can do that when you do piggyback. Why? Because if you'll be able to notice that this item that you're trying to piggyback did not really exist in Amazon, meaning to say you can do a scratch listing for that. So let me start with category now. I'm gonna choose like Valentine's gift because it's almost Valentine's, and I've tried to piggyback stuff and stuffed animals, and I'm done with that. I'll try watches. I think I'm not done with watches yet. So, simple as this. Like, you're going to copy the link of that category that you're trying to search, and then paste it here in opportunity finder, and then click find Walmart items. So there. Now we would like to see if there would be a result where it shows the item is null. Alright, because we're going to check if it exists in Walmart or not. Yeah, as what you can see, the second item shows null, but it's still loading. So we would like to check this item if it exists in Walmart or not. No, I mean Amazon or not. So let's try to open that one, and then let's close it, and then oh, sorry. Yes, oh, I closed the Amazon website. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, so yes, Eclipse women's round casual watch with blush leather band. So how do we check it if it exists in Amazon or not? So simply by copying the title, we can do that, right? But I'd like to remind you that it should not be always like this. Sometimes this item is already listed. However, they just changed the product name or the title. Alright, so let's try that. Let's copy the title here. Let's see if it'll give us the result. I think, yeah, no, right? It shows black and the brand is different. Let's try, let's erase that one. Try this. Yeah, this is different. Yeah, right, it's really different. So I'm assuming that this item did not exist in Amazon yet. So yes, boom, we can go ahead and do a scratch listing now. So since we are ready to do a scratch listing, I'd like to bring you to Seller Central. Yeah, so under Seller Central, in order for you to have the page to add a product, you just have to hover your mouse here under inventory excuse me, and then you click add a product. So once you click add a product, that will load up. And yeah, actually a while ago when we double check the item, we actually open Amazon website. However, I'd like to inform you also that you can actually use this search bar here. This works the same as this one. Yeah. So it's either here, you can check it here, or here, you can check it here, right? So yeah, since we've already checked it and it doesn't give us any result, then what are we going to do next? So the next thing that you are going to do is we're gonna click create a new product listing here. So in order for us to create a new product listing, the very first thing that we are going to do is we need to classify. So how do we classify the product? We can classify the product by, giving its category, right? Whether we're listing a beauty products or books or cell phones, electronics, like that. There are two ways to classify the products. First is here, wherein Amazon will be the one to look for a category for you automatically by just typing in the keywords here. Next is here. You are going to manually search for a product category that you're trying to list. Alright? We're not going to use this manual categorizing of the product because it's very hassle. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use this one. So what we searched a while ago is a casual watch. So we can just actually put that keyword there, casual watch, and then click find category. Excuse me. So no, yeah, it doesn't give us any result. What about watch? Yeah, it's giving us suggestions now. So when we search for a category here in this panel, alright, in this panel, you will be able to see detailed categories, but that's mixed up. But here is a refined search. Here on this side, we would be able to check, like under cell phones and accessories there are 3, under electronics there are 6, health and household there are 3, home and kitchen there is 1, and then so on and so forth. So let's try cell phones and accessories. Unlock cell phones, cases, smartwatches, cell phones. No, we're not listing a smartwatch. Let's go back. Oh, sorry for that. What's wrong? Yeah. Sorry. Let's try to search it again. What about electronics? There are 6 options for that. Let's see if we can see. Wristband, accessories, smartwatches, cell phones, no. Electronics or accessories, arm, wristband, accessories. Yeah, you just have to be very careful. Yeah. In choosing a product category. Let's try to check it here. How did they classify this product? Doesn't show up here. What about here? Women's watches, jewelry. It should be jewelry. Let's try this. Right, so we are still classifying the product that we're trying to list. However, it's taking us long time. But we have to make sure that we are in the right category. Okay, so what about wristwatch? No. Oh, sorry, spelling's wrong. Sorry for that. Yeah, giving us the same result, I think, but just four options. So we have, so there is no jewelry here, so maybe we can just choose what? Wait. Yeah. So what we have here is smartwatches. What do you think? Is this a smartwatch? I am not sure. Yeah, we can just use smartwatches. We can just go ahead and edit that as soon as we got an idea and what's the exact category for this item. Yeah, so we'll be done. So yes, we've actually selected the category already. Sorry for the dog. What we're gonna do now is we are going to fill in the information. Yeah. So actually, when we do a scratch listing, there are a lot of things here that we need to fill in. That depends on a category, right? So right now, under this category, they only need vital information and then our offer, alright? So when we say this warning, that means to say it is mandatory to fill in that information. As you see here, this save and finish button, it's not yet visible. It's because Amazon detected that the information is not yet enough for them to be able to make this listing active in our store. So now let's start with the title. I'd like to inform you that when we are making a product title, we should be like creative enough. We should be more descriptive because it depends, like the traffic depends on your title. Alright? Usually I just copy this one and I try to enhance. Yeah? So when I say the traffic depends with the title, I'm gonna show you an example. Alright? So say for example, I'm just gonna put here watch. So under this, if we're gonna use this word, it shows 2 million results. Okay, but if we are going to put a brand on it like Casio, alright, from 2 million it's down to 7,000. Let's try black, like the color, from 7,000 it's actually narrowed down to 2,032. So meaning to say, the more adjective, I think, yeah, the more descriptive we are in making the title, then less traffic, less option for the customer, and then there is a big chance that our item will be sold out. I know we'll get a sale. Sorry. So yeah. So the product that we're trying to list here is, I think we can add, what's the color here? Rose gold. Oh, iPhone. Rose gold. Alright, we can put that one. And then, what else? Anything you see? Water resistant. Yeah, we can put this one. Let's try it here. Water resistant Eclipse women's round casual watch with blush leather band rose gold. Yeah, that's a good title. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now let's proceed with the manufacturer. So under manufacturer, just go ahead and look under specifications because most of the details are here already. So manufacturer, that's Armitron. Yeah. Oh, it's not Armitron, it's Eclipse. Yeah, it's Eclipse. And then the brand is Armitron. Okay, but I'd like to inform you that yeah, it doesn't show up like a red asterisk here under manufacturer and brand. However, we've noticed that when we check suppressed listings, most of the common reason why listing is being suppressed is that the manufacturer is missing, the brand is missing. That's why it's being suppressed. So, just for us to be safe, we're gonna fill it in advance. And actually, also with manufacturer and brand, um, usually the manufacturer and the brand is just the same. However, as what I can see here, the manufacturer or the brand shows Armitron, and then the manufacturer part number is EC, meaning Eclipse, 508 RSBH. Yeah. So, we're gonna put that as manufacturer. So with regard to product ID, so when it comes to product ID, we have a lot of options. ASIN, EAN, GCID, and UPC. So, but what we use is UPC code. Actually, Janet purchased a UPC code, which is not yet shared to everyone. However, I'd like to inform you that as per Caroline, we can use the UPC code provided by Amazon. And where is that? This was the item that we searched a while ago, and this is the UPC code provided by Amazon. So yeah, good, cool. We can use that. So we can just go ahead and copy that one, and then paste it here, right? So now we're good with the vital information. We're done with the title, manufacturer, the brand, product ID. Yes, we're good. Now when it comes to variation, I understand that we were not able to demonstrate scratch listings with variations. However, we'll be doing that soon. Okay, I just need to make sure that I'll be giving you a very, very clear and good example. All right. So for the moment, we're just gonna list a product with one variant. Okay. So let's proceed with the offer. So with your scratch listing, after watching this, just have to list an item which is only one variant. All right. Unless updates is not yet released. So let's proceed with the offer. So the quantity here, it shows that, meaning to say that quantity refers to the number of listings, number of items you're going to list. So you just have to put there like 10 items, right? And then the condition, we are not allowed to do a scratch or piggyback used, used like new, used very good, used acceptable, refurbished, no, not yet. So we are only allowed to list new product. So when it comes to the price, now this is the question. Whenever we are going to list a product for a scratch, actually our profit margin during the making of this training is 15%. Okay, it's very small because we are targeting high sales for our metrics to get high, to be good, right? When it comes to our price, the usual target is we're going to put like 100% profit margin, but that depends. If you look like 100% profit margin is like, oh, this is very expensive, I don't think that we can get a sale on this. So you can narrow it down. But just the rationale behind that is we still have the chance to, to, what do you call this, to adjust the price if somebody piggyback our listing. So if we put like 80% profit margin and somebody piggyback like, just their profit margin is 50, so we can still, down to 49 profit margin. Alright, so I'm gonna use a calculator. Alright, I'm not so good in mathematics, sorry. We'll be using a calculator. This has been used by the team recently. Yeah, because this just created recently. This is very helpful. because we would know how much is the profit for this item, and if this item is actually profitable or not. You will be able to compare. Why? Why there is an error? What's wrong with it? Okay. It's not opening. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah? Yes, this is our manual calculator. All you need to do is just to fill in the item price, the shipping fee, and the Amazon listing price. For us to be able to arrive our listing price for that item. So I'm so sorry it's not responding at the moment. I'm using Louis file, so yeah, let's open Louis file. Yes, so the item price is actually, how much is that? Let's check it. That is $22.84. Okay, $22.84. And then the shipping fee is $5.99. That's the shipping fee. And then Amazon price, Amazon listing price. So if our price, if the source cost is $30, then of course we should list this item for like more than $40. Let's see, like $45. Okay, take a look at this. The profit margin is 23.84%, and we have a total profit of $7.3644. Yeah, so meaning to say, it's within our profit margin. However, I'd like to put this like 30% profit margin. So let's try $48. Yeah, it's very high. 47.35. Yeah, good. That's good to go. We have 30% and 30.31% profit margin for this item. If we're gonna price it $47.35. So I'm good with that, because if somebody's going to piggyback our listing, then we can still adjust the price. So let's go 47 and 35. Yeah, 47 and 35. Alright, so if you can see it now, the save and finish button actually is visible. So meaning to say, Amazon recognized that the information that we provided is already enough for us to list the item. But don't just click save and finish. You have to remember that we don't have pictures yet, even though it doesn't, show us a warning. But I'd like to remind you that we should put picture. Alright, so I understand that there is only one picture here, but that's fine. At least there is a picture, yeah? So the customer would be able to, like, imagine the item that they're gonna buy. Alright, so let's save it. It's still loading. Yeah, on all of your listings, on all of our sketch listings, there should be a picture. There should be a picture. Let's name this. That's under pictures. Yeah. Oh. No. New. Yeah, I'm not good in creating words. I mean, yeah, yes, what's new? File name, yeah, file name. So, we are going to add a picture here. This is the main picture that we're going to put. Alright. And then, scroll down. W. Yeah, it's here. Okay. So, team, I'd like to remind you that in this specific category that I choose, it only shows like 4 tabs, but usually it'll give us like more description. There's a tab for more description, there's a tab for keywords and everything. Yeah, but you need to remember that all the information here at Walmart, you can use this one. All right. So because some product category needs product description. So if Amazon asks for a product description, then you just need to go back to your source and then copy this one. All right. So this is just a sample of a scratch listing for this category. I know it's not showing all the tabs that is usually, shown whenever we do scratch. All right. So, but let's just finish this one. Yeah, I think we're done. Vital information, the offer, and then the picture. So after we're done with that, you're gonna do click save and finish button. So after we click save and finish, it doesn't end there because this item is just added in Seller Central inventory. It's not yet in ecom, so we still need to add this product in ecom. So now let's go to Opportunity Finder, and then let's click Inventory and then Sourcing Calculator. Alright, so under Sourcing Calculator, yeah, very simple. We just need to fill in this free text box. So the source URL is the link for our product. Wait, it's not loading well. Yes, and then paste that one, and then the ASIN. So under for ASIN and SKU, actually since this is a scratch, Amazon provides the SKU and the ASIN. So where is it? This one. Yeah, water resistant. Yes, go. We'll just copy this ASIN here, and then the SKU here. Yeah, and then what's the source price? How much is it? It's $22.84. 22.84. Yeah, and then let's just put this 0 because we already added the shipping fee on its price. So Amazon quantity is 10, the handling time is 5, the price is, how much is it? $47.35. Yeah. So next is here. Usually when we do a piggyback, this should always be yes, meaning when it says yes, we are adding the product to ecom and Amazon. But if we put no, we're just adding the product in ecom. So since it's already in Amazon, then let's put it no. So on all of your scratch listings, this should be no. So just check this one, check that, and check this, and then add to bucket. And then the same thing, you click that, hyperlink, and then list the product. And then boom, yes, we're done. So that is how the scratch listing, that is the process of scratch listing. So if you have questions or clarification, please feel free to contact Caroline, Janet, Rita, and yours truly, John. So I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye now.